What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? It's your boy, Nobody Stop, and let me hit you with this. After hoisting Lombardi Trophy number 3 in Super Bowl LIX just months ago, that epic 31-20 dismantle of the Eagles in New Orleans. Are the Kansas City Chiefs primed for a historic three-peat in 2025, or is Patrick Mahomes' wizardry finally about to hit a wall? We are talking a dynasty that's already rewritten NFL history, but with injuries piling up like empty beer cans at tailgate. And that sideline fireworks between Kelce and Reid last night? Buckle up, because today's NFL news update is diving deep into the Red Machine's roller coaster start. If you're not locked in, hit that sub button now. We're breaking it all down. Alright, let's kick off with the hottest scoop straight from the kingdom. YouTube just locked in as the presenting sponsor for the Chiefs' 2025 season kickoff campaign. That's right. The platform we all binge our Mahomes no-look passes on is now fueling the hype for that blockbuster Week 1 clash against the Ravens in Brazil. Imagine streaming samba beats mixed with kingdom chants from Copacabana. Announced earlier this month, this partnership means exclusive behind-the-scenes vids, fan Q&As, and global watch parties to amp up the international flavor. I'm telling you, as a die-hard who grew up yelling at my TV in grainy VHS highlights, this is next level. YouTube's turning Arrowhead into a worldwide party. Shifting gears to the presser podium. OC Matt Nagy dropped pure gold on Monday's conference call. Calling Patrick Mahomes a leader in every way possible, Nagy didn't stop there. He gushed about how Mahomes' fire pushes the whole offense, saying he wants to be great. Every rep, every meeting, it's championship mode. This comes hot off training camp, where Nagy hinted at tweaking the playbook to unleash more deep shots now that Hollywood Brown's healthy. Yo, if you're doubting Mahomes after his MVP encore last year, Nagy's basically saying, pump the brakes. This guy's a unicorn. And check this X post from Chiefs Nation last night. Fans are buzzing about Thornton sparking that second-half magic against the Giants' 22-9 baby. But hold up, not all sunshine. Analyst simulations are stirring the pot, with ESPN's latest model giving the Chiefs just a 45% shot at the playoffs, citing depth issues and a brutal schedule. Lingering questions in the secondary? Oh yeah. After Week 3, coverage busts against the Giants exposed some rust, with Trent McDuffie holding it down but the safeties looking shaky. Film breakdowns are calling it a major problem if communication doesn't tighten up. My take? It's early. Spagnuolo's schemes will adapt, but we need answers fast. Preseason previews? Rookie DT Omar Norman Lott stole the show before the regular season. That second-round beast out of Michigan notched his first career sack on Jalen Hurts in the Eagles' dress rehearsal, a monster 4-yard takedown. But he re-aggravated that ankle versus the Seahawks in camp, sidelining him for a bit. Full participation now, though, per the injury report. Media sessions had him hyping the D-line rotation. We're built to swarm. No mercy. Chiefs fans on X are already crowning him the next Chris Jones. Bold, but I love the energy. Hugh, that's your rapid-fire roundup. Facts backed. Hype cranked. What's got me pumped? This mix of global flair and gritty resolve screams Chiefs Dynasty 2.0. Okay, Kingdom, now we're getting into the meat. Analysis time. That YouTube sponsorship? It's more than ads. It's a signal the NFL's going global. And with the Chiefs headlining Brazil Week 1, expect Mahomes to turn Rio into his playground. Remember Super Bowl LIV in Miami? This could be that on steroids. A win there catapults them to 4-0 vibes. But let's talk real implications. Nagy's praise for Mahomes isn't fluff. In that September 1st presser, he broke down how Pat's leading through the trenches, mentoring rookies like Norman Lott on pocket awareness. Translation? Even with Rice and Worthy nursing tweaks, Mahomes elevates everyone. Think 2024's no-lookers, but with Thornton's speed stretching the field. Last night's Giants game? That second-half spark between Mahomes and Thornton's 70 yards on 3 catches shows the offense clicking when healthy. Now, the elephant in the red room. Those secondary questions. Yahoo Sports nailed it with their 4 questions the Chiefs must answer piece. Health is king. But the back end's a wild card. Arrowhead Pride's hot take? The secondary is in trouble if Justin Reid doesn't rebound from that hamstring pull. And with Snead gone to Tennessee, McDuffie's island coverage is carrying too much load. We saw it Sunday. Giants' Slayton torched them for 120 yards before the D-line collapsed the pocket. Implications? If busts continue, Steve Spagnuolo's blitz packages get predictable. Hello, 30-plus points allowed per game. But here's my optimistic spin. Norman Lott's return juices the front four, forcing QBs into hurried throws. Prediction: Secondary stabilizes by week 5, holding opponents under 20 ppg. Underreaction? Nah, it's fixable fire. Flipping to the bright side, Hollywood Brown's impact could be the X factor. After missing 4 games last year with that ankle, Hollywood's back, and Nagy's scheming those jet sweeps to pair with Kelce's underneath routes. In preseason, Brown averaged 18 yards per catch. Imagine that with Mahomes' arm talent. Against the Giants, even with just 50 yards, his YAC flipped momentum. Why are the Chiefs still favorites despite those playoff miss sims? Newsweek's got him on an unfortunate 2025 list for injury luck. But come on, Mahomes is 28-3 in one-score games lifetime. ESPN's model says 45% playoff odds? That's underrating Reid's wizardry. They've defied odds 3 straight years. Let's hypothetical it out for fun. Scenario 1. Full health by October. Chiefs go 12-5, top the AFC West. Mahomes drops 5,000 yards. Kelce bounces back to 1,000 age be damned. That passion exchange with Reid? Fuel, not fracture, as Stephen A. said on First Take. They rematch the Ravens in the divisional and boom, three-peat path cleared. Scenario 2. Secondary woes linger. Norman Lott's ankle flares. Offense sputters without explosive plays. They limp to 9-8, snag a wild card, but bow out early to the Bills. Oof. Fan poll time. I just ran one on my Instagram stories. 72% say Chiefs make the dance. You agree? Drop it below. Deeper dive on that Kelce Reid moment. Transcript from First Take had Cam Newton calling it nothing, his superpower, while Stephen A. unpacked the frustration. No Rice, worthy out from Kelce's route mix-up, Mahomes under 60% completion. Real talk, Kelce's 4 for 26 line? Brutal for El Travi. But it's effective toxicity, per the panel. My prediction. Kelce erupts for 100-plus yards next week versus the Chargers. That fire turns targets into touchdowns. Wrapping analysis. Despite Sims, I'm all in on 11-6 floor. Why? Culture. Nagy's Mahomes shoutout underscores it. Leadership trumps talent gaps. Hollywood Brown? 800 yards, 6 TDs minimum. Secondary? Evolves into top 10 unit with Norman Lott's interior pressure. Three-peat? 60% yes. The kingdom demands it. All right, before we wrap, this is your spot, Chiefs fam. I've been blowing up my DMs with your takes on last night's grinded out 22-9 dub over the Giants. Russell Wilson's picks handed us chances. But that Mahomes-Thornton connection? Chef's kiss. And Kelce Reid? Love the passion or locker room red flag? Hit me with your hottest question. Do you think the Chiefs make the playoffs in 2025? Or are those Sims onto something with a miss? Comment below, playoff bound, or bubble burst. And I'll shout out the best in tomorrow's community post. Bonus. Who's your breakout player? Norman Lott terrorizing backfields, Brown burning secondaries, or Kelce proving father time wrong? Oh, and for the global crew, thanks to that YouTube tie-in. Brazilians in the house? How's the kingdom down under prepping for week 1? Tag a friend who's sleeping on this dynasty. And let's get those notifications popping. Your voice drives this channel. Last poll had 82% saying 3-peat's real. Prove 'em right or wrong in the comments. There it is, Kingdom. From YouTube's epic sponsorship to Nagy's Mahomes love, secondary scares, and that unbreakable Reid Kelce bond, the 2025 Chiefs are firing on all cylinders despite the bumps. We're chasing history, and I'm here for every snap. Smash that like if you're 3-peat hype, subscribe for daily breakdowns. Next up, our Week 4 preview. Can the D shut down Herbert? Hit the bell so you never miss a Kingdom call out, and share this with your tailgate crew. Chiefs till I die, tomorrow's highlights, today's legends. Peace.